Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss the back exercise. We are here on the page number 22, and in the grammar section we'll be discussing the topic of pronoun today. So I hope you all have your book. Read this conversation between King Krishnadeva Arya and Tenali Rama. Note the words in color. Let's see what are they talking. This is Krishnadeva Arya and this is Tenali Rama. Tenali, you have done a wonderful job. I am proud of you. So the highlighted words are you and I. Tenali says, thank you, Your Majesty. You have always been kind to me. So the word Your Majesty and you, they are in color. The thieves have been arrested. They are in prison now. So this is the conversation between Krishnadeva Arya and Tenali Rama. Students, you have already learned that pronouns are used in the place of nouns. In the above sentence, the words in color are pronoun used for the underlined noun. So in the first sentence, you is the pronoun used for Tenali and I is the pronoun the king uses to refer to himself. Similarly, in the second sentence, you is used in the place of Your Majesty, that is the king. In the third sentence, they have been used instead of the thieves. So student, I don't know whether you know the meaning of pronouns or not, so I'll tell you. You already know what are nouns, right? Nouns are the naming words which are used for people, place, things, animals, like that, also for emotions. So you know what are nouns. For example, Ram is a noun. Now if you have to talk about Ram is your best friend and you have to talk about him, you'll say my best friend's name is Ram, and then you'll say Ram is very tall, Ram likes to eat chocolate, Rams live in my neighborhood, Ram goes for a walk. So student, isn't the word Ram now irritating you? It's becoming very repetitive. It's coming again and again to your ears. So if you use the noun again and again in a sentence, it will become very monotonous. It will become very dull for the listener or the reader. He will get bored. He will get irritated that why are you using Ram again and again? So instead of Ram, we can say he. He, because his gender, he's a boy. So we can use he for Ram. If it was Riya, then we would have used she at the place of Ram. So now if someone asks you to talk about Ram, you'll say Ram, my best friend's name is Ram. He is very tall. He likes to eat chocolate. He goes out for a walk. So now the sentence is the paragraph is very balanced because you're not saying Ram again and again in the ear of the reader. So here Ram is noun and he is pronoun. As you can see, it's pronoun. It's like brother of noun only. It's used at the place of noun. When noun is busy, pronoun is used, and when noun is busy, when he's coming again and again in a sentence, noun becomes very busy. So we'll give him some rest. We'll use pronoun at the place of him. So the brother pronoun will come to rescue. Okay, I hope the concept of pronoun is clear to you. So basically, pronouns are used at the place of noun. They are replacement for nouns. So now that you know nouns, here you'll see that Tenali, you have done a wonderful job. I am proud of you. Who is I? You could have written King Krishnadeva Arya is very proud of you, but no, it's I. So I is pronoun which is used at the place of noun, which was name of king. Similarly, Tenali, you have done a wonderful job. So you is used for Tenali. It's pronoun. They. is pronoun. It's used for group of people which originally are noun, but we are calling them they. We'll see who they are. The thieves are they. Okay, now that you know noun, the topic is actually it's more than pronouns. So here they have talked about that in first sentence, you is pronoun used for Tenali and I is the pronoun the king uses to refer to himself. When you say I, you are referring to yourself. When you say I am a boy, you mean that you yourself are a boy. You are referring, you are pointing to yourself. So king is pointing to himself by saying I am very proud of you. And you is used for Tenali. First he says his name and then he says you. Tenali, you have done a wonderful job. So these are pronouns. You is used in the place of your majesty. Thank you, your majesty. You have always been kind to me. So who is you here? You is the king. Tenali is talking to king and he's saying you. He's using you for king. He could have said thank you, majesty, Krishna Deva Arya, you have always been kind to me. But no, he did not say that. He used you at that place. And they has been used in the place of thieves. The thieves have been arrested. They are in prison now. Okay. Let's move on. We'll go to the next page. Now read the conversation between Tenali and his wife. Okay, we have some more conversation here. The money is yours. You decide what to do with it. She says, the money is mine as well as yours. We'll decide what to do with it together. The thief thinks that the money is not yours or mine, but theirs. The words in the color in the conversation are possessive pronouns. These pronouns tell us that something belongs to someone. So, possessive pronouns, you already know what are pronouns, and now we are discussing a type of pronoun which is possessive pronoun. It talks about that something belongs to someone. Let's see the example. The money is yours, which means the money belongs to Tenali's wife. He's saying that the money belongs to you. When something belongs to someone, it's possessive pronoun. So yours is possessive pronoun. In the second one, wife says the money is mine as well as yours. We'll decide what to do with it. Here mine and yours are possessive pronoun because it means that it belongs to both Tenali and the wife. Mine and yours. So these pronouns are possessive pronoun. Sometimes you fight with your sibling that this pencil is mine, or with your classmates that he took my pencil. So here you're talking about belonging, that the pencil is mine or the pencil is yours, or you can say that the colors belongs to someone. You'll say that the colors are yours. So when you're using mine, yours, theirs for a group of people, you're talking about belonging, and these now pronouns are called possessive pronouns. And there are some examples which you can read, like mine. The example is mine, and his, hers, yours. These are possessive pronouns. So you'll fill up these blanks using possessive pronouns, where you will talk about belongingness, what belongs to. Students, please note, usually there is s when we are talking about possessive pronoun, like in there is s, in your it's s, and other than using me, it's mine. So these can be spotted easily, like his, hers, yours. S is there in most of them. So this is a trick kind of which you can use to choose. So this is my book. Where is yours? Yours will come in the blank, and similarly you will do the B part. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Thank you, and we'll meet in the next class.